All right, well, welcome. I'm John Puglisi, Superintendent of Rio School District, which is in Ventura County, California, and this is
Jay Sorensen, teacher on special assignment.
And we're here to help you ignite your thinking, stoke a fire in your thinking about professionals developing. One thing that we've been doing at Rio is changing from nouns to verbs. Professional development, takeaway, worksheet, object, to sustaining towards verbs and processes that go on for years. Another thing that we're working on, we're trying to keep it simple. Resonance, a scientific notion, ring the gong here, it rings a gong there, but what we think about resonance is doing the same thing with your adults as you do with your students. And in doing that, we made 4 big moves, and we're going to explain those. Ed Camp Rio, Paddle, a very cool gamified volunteer, Redbird Partnership, and Rio Lab Class.
So the first way that we transformed our PD was using the Ed Camp model. Ed Camps are referred to as an unconference where teachers come together and decide what they're going to learn about and volunteer to lead those sessions. And this usually takes place on a Saturday. We took that model and used it for our district-wide professional development day. All the teachers came together, suggested what they were going to learn about, and Rio teachers led those sessions. One of the teachers described it as the best day ever. We then used the same model with our parents, so we had a parent ed camp.
Resonance.
Parents suggested what they wanted to learn about, tech programs, help they needed, other programs in the district, and teachers, administrators, and other parents led the sessions.
So a big thing that I know everybody in this room is doing is trying to shift people's thinking about instruction. That's why you see the shift. And we are moving towards something that Redbird provides us the model, towards independent digital activities, direct instruction. And here's the Redbird's model, which is a 3-year process to help teachers move along that line to be more student-centered and more inquiry-based.
So another move we made was the creation of our Rio Lab Class. Echo Lee and myself, another TOSA, taught this class together, teaching 21st century learning skills, and we wanted to do it in a visible way through blogging, through Twitter, sharing videos, Periscope, and sharing it with the other teachers in our district. We looked to break down the silos that existed in our middle school science and math classes. We also held student-led parent nights to get middle school parents more involved. And that led to the creation of our STEAM team, where we got all of the 6th grade math and science teachers together across our 3 schools and had them create a STEAM PBL unit together. We then also created Paddle, a gamified PD platform. It was voluntary for our teachers to participate. We backwards mapped what our district goals were and laid them out in a gamified format of 21st century learning, student-centered PBL learning, using the Chrome Warrior platform.
River rafting.
We are the Rio, which is River School District, so we went with the river theme using 5 classes or levels. Teachers completed tasks in the areas of tech tools, PLN, pedagogy, communication, and Redbird. They completed these tasks, earned points, got immediate feedback. There was lots of teacher choice involved, that they're doing this on their own time.
And twittering.
And it gave them a roadmap and exposure to new ideas.
And they get swag.
There was also incentives built in. So we marketed it through Twitter.
Swag is important.
Teachers earned everything from T-shirts to laptops to going to conferences, and the grand prize was a classroom makeover.
21st century classroom makeover. So again, there are 4 big moves, and they said I couldn't do this in 15 seconds. Ed Camp, Redbird, Paddle, and the Lab Class. I've got time to spare, so you can read what those are. Because it is about resonance. Not only with our PD, but everything. What we do with our kindergarten kids and what kindergarten teachers are great at, that's what we want in our organization. Ring the gong moves over here. But when you are ringing gongs and you're making shifts, resonance is often about electromagnetic or sound waves, but this is making waves in your culture. And that is a big part of what Ed Leader is about, making waves. So the question that we ask you and that you're going to think about is, what have you done in your process of professionals developing in the past year that move you towards 21st century learning? Thank you.
Thank you.
Mic drop.